Quick show of hands. If I'm the beggar today, if I give you the whole Puss in Boots treatment, how many of you will give money to help me? That's enough. Now let's see whether that will change when I'm done. It all began on family vacation. I went to Thailand. And when I was there, we came across a pair of beggars, a sad old lady and a kid, a child. Now, the child was missing both his legs. Gone. He was just lying on a filthy carpet. It was just a heartbreaking sight. Well, my dad has always been a very kind, very compassionate man. So I was just waiting for him to take the lead, to reach into his pockets and put some money into the tin can. However, he did no such thing. Instead, he turned to me and said, "Never give money to beggars." I was shocked. I mean, these people have hit rock bottom. They need all the help they can get. And you're telling me never ever? 2 days later, I found out why. I came back to the same street, and sure enough, they were there. The old lady and the kid. Should I give money or not give money? That was the dilemma. I pitied them, so in the end, I gave them money. I reached in my pocket and I gave them money. And the old lady was so grateful, she grasped onto my hand in gratitude. The child was exuberant. I thought I did something good. But then again, something didn't feel right. So I melted into the crowd. And I spied on him. Sure enough, soon enough, there came a generous man, and he came along and to give money. We were walking along, then he extended his arm. Wait a minute. The money was coming out of the can, not the other way around. What the heck is happening? Instead of giving money, he was taking money from the tin can. And it was crazy. I thought that these beggars would scream for help. I thought they would at least fight back, using their dirty fingernails or their teeth. But they did it instead. I thought I had done it. But I felt sick at what I was seeing. I felt sick because my desire to help them, my good intentions, were rudely stabbed back at me. And my impotence, my disgust at this was doubled when I realized they have accepted this. They were resigned to their fate. And this isn't the first time, it surely cannot be the first time, that money was just taken away from them. Nor are they the only beggars in this city to be controlled, to be exploited like this. This is organized begging. This could even be human trafficking. The point is, the fact is, that most of the beggars you see out there belong to a large criminal network. We think that when we give them money, it benefits them. But no, the money doesn't benefit them at all. It goes towards financing kidnappings or loaning money to people who can't possibly pay back their debts. And these people get put back into the street as beggars. So the irony here is that we think that we give money, the more money we give actually results in more beggars being put into the streets. And then we think that we give money to these beggars, it is just helping criminals. It's just fanning the flames of crime. In the UK government, they have this unit called the Rough Sleeper Unit, and they're tasked to find out more about homeless people, about beggars. And they came up with this crazy statistics. More than 80% of street beggars are drug addicts. They're drug addicts because you think that you give money to help them, they'll spend it wisely, but they don't spend it wisely. Here's the thing. They don't have the means to save money. Think about it. these beggars, when you give them money, they don't just line up outside the bank to make deposits, do they? No, they don't do that. They're going to spend this money to buy alcohol, to buy drugs. That's what they do. That's the harsh reality of it. So if you're thinking that giving money to beggars are actually helping them, you're wrong. What you're doing is you're just locking them into a vicious cycle of self-harm. Your kindness can kill. Now, so far, I've told you about how this begging can be organized crime. I've also told you that more than 80% of these beggars will just likely just waste their money away on doing things that harm themselves. So you're probably asking, hey Ted, what about the other 20% who really need our help? Can I, should I? Wrong. No, you shouldn't give money to them. Because even though they're not controlled by criminals, the thing is, begging is an activity that degrades oneself. Begging makes them lazy. It lessens the appeal of an honest day's labor. If you think about it like this, just consider an example. A beggar, you come across a beggar who has no shoes. So the next day, you decide to go up to the beggar and say, here, I'll give you some shoes for crying to my heart. The next day, when you come back, chances are very unlikely that the beggar will be wearing those shoes you gave him. Because you know why? If people come around and they see, oh, this beggar now has shoes, so they'll pity him less. And when they pity him less, they give him less. Maybe you think you're helping him. But to him, he loses. Sometimes these people, they just need to help themselves. Now, how can you help them when I'm right here telling you that you can't give money to them? Well, there are other ways to help them. For example, you could give them food, you could give them water, you could give them blankets. But the best way here is to give to responsible NGOs because they have that long-term commitment. They monitor the situation. They have long-term programs to ensure that your money goes to where it helps the most. So there's a saying that the road to hell is paved with good intentions. You may really sincerely believe that you are helping these people, but you're just making them suffer because you're helping in all the wrong ways. So be kind, be considerate. Don't give money to beggars. Now I understand what my dad has told me all those years makes sense. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster.